Hey guys, welcome, welcome. I just got up from a nap, and yeah, we're white in this game. We actually ranked up to 5 down. I didn't notice that, so we're getting well on our way. And I did say last time that I was gonna try to play well and focus, get some kind of revenge for the unintentional loss last game. So let's try to play well. If they play here, I'm going to approach this one so that they don't get the combination of the enclosure plus the side stone, which is a really good one to get if you can get it. Gives them that two-dimensional framework. Yeah, it's part of classic Go theory, right? Usually when there's a corner enclosure, like this, for example, it makes the adjacent side more valuable because white could build a big box there. Okay, I wonder if they're gonna do some like fancy pins. Whoa, okay. This is actually a good little lesson point for you guys because this comes up a lot in the games I review and the teaching that I do. People play like this, but whenever someone attaches into your 3-3 like that, you really need to Hane here. You need to share the corner points with them. Especially like bumping your head on a Hane like that, it's really, really good for the opponent. White is really good. Yeah. Just try to remember that when someone attaches into your 3-3, normally you Hane. I also don't really understand this one too much because like it's locally big, but it's nowhere near the time to play it. It does give black some annoying moves like here and here, so we are gonna just go ahead and play another move. Nothing super urgent elsewhere, so why not? I can turn actually, if I don't mind solidifying this a bit. I can turn and grow together with black and then extend. Or if black ignores, I can jump and threaten stuff. And yeah, so I think that's a better, more active way to play compared to just extending here. So let's go ahead and turn because I don't think it's going to be a good deal for black. Like if black plays here, I don't think it's a very good deal for them. Atari, because why not? Get a stone over here. Reduces down the liberties of this one for later. And if we Atari again, that's a little, it can be good sometimes, but it's a little bit of what you might call like a Q pattern, which is Atari. But if you just extend, you can let them fix their own problem by themselves, and then you don't need to play there. Because after Atari extend, you have to fix yourself anyway. But there are exceptions. This situation could actually be an exception. But let me think. Do I want to do that? There is this Atari and this cut, which we have to watch out for. So we're going to go ahead and extend. Yeah, so they play there. Now white has no reason to play this one, right? That's why it's good to not Atari the second time. Okay, let's put a stone here somewhere. It's a little hard to pick the perfect place, so maybe we just do a corner enclosure. Even if they erase some of this, we get some other stuff, right? So it doesn't really matter. Which one should I use? Yeah, I think something like here feels right. So one of these. Let's go with... I usually play this one. Okay, we'll just do a usual shape here. So small knights move, if they jump in, it's a ko. At least unless there's some black support. And large knights move, they can live unconditionally. Okay, they're coming in for the annoying shape move. Yep. We're not just going to defend because we can survive with the two independent groups. No need to just directly defend. I'd rather do something more punishing. So I wonder if they would switch to here next and then I try to go through, but they can think about cutting. That's kind of interesting, actually. Is it okay? Is it okay? It's probably okay. But we do need to find the timing to play these things. Okay. Yeah, I'm only worried about this move. Not even anything here, not even this one. So we're not trying to kill, we just want to get enough here.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna play here. In my mind, in this case, there might actually be advantage of this one over the third line move. So I chose the second line move this time. Normally you would stay higher off the edge, but after white here, black here, there can be like peeps and things inside and then connecting back. So yeah, and if they push here, we're just gonna pull back instead of blocking. Or maybe even extend here, depends on the reading. That's an interesting shape that they're playing there. That seems very cuttable.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
okay.
1.
So normally I would like to attack the whole instead of a piece. But realistically, we're not going to capture this group, and this would clean up some of my own problems while getting a few points. So we'll just cut, I guess. Yeah, it sort of helps Black's group a little bit, but we do get some good profit there. And we already got the profit of this, and we're continuing to profit off of this this weak group, so it's okay, I think. Yeah. Okay, we're not really worried about this Atari, so we're not worried about this Hane. So we just extend. Keep some good shape. And so if they Hane and we try to play here, then they can Atari and get a lot of stones here. So we do want to keep going here. Our liberties are not okay. You don't want to have to pull back against this Hane. That would be a big points
9,
loss.
8, 7, 6.
And it would also give Black more eye shape and space in Sente. Okay, so Black is expanding. That's fine. All eggs, one basket, right? So we don't mind. We could even just play here and stay out and then get some stuff. They don't have that much potential here.
9.
Another idea is somewhere like this.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I shouldn't use a Byoyomi there, but okay. Yeah, if Black plays around here, it could be a little annoying. There's this turn move, but is it useful?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Okay, I don't know. This one can't be too bad. Yeah, you shouldn't use a Byoyomi on that type of moment. I tend to do that a lot in these videos. I mean, I'm more of a slow type player. If you want to see me at my best, even like relative to other people, you got to put me in a super long game, like the Congress games. European Go Congress, US Go Congress. That's the way to get the best out of me. These 20-second games, or whatever this is, 30 seconds, I can do it. It's just not ideal. High approach. Yeah, that's pretty unusual.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
What are you going to do? Oh, wow. Okay, the truth is, though, they do get to make life inside, I think. Oh, do they not? Oh. I mean, there's got to be some Aji, but okay. This is very attractive, so we'll just take that. I don't think black should be allowing us to bridge like this. This doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah, even getting 2 eyes is going to be tough for this group, actually. That's why, I mean, I was probably going to play it anyway, because they have to use this Atari and hurt their buddy over here to accomplish that. But I don't know that this black group is even going to be able to survive. That turtle shape they're about to make is not a living shape. Not even if they play the next move first. So the only way black will survive is if we have our own life and death problem. That's the only way. I need to change the we're playing white, or we're playing white. So I'm really bad at that. I gotta get used to that. You guys can see in lots of the previous videos that I'm giving myself the wrong player box and forgetting to switch. It happens also because we keep trying to get a game and then we hit record once the person seems to be not escaping our game. Wow, they just sacrifice. They just sacrifice. What? What was the point of the last few moves if you're just sacrificing? Anyway, we're doing, yeah, this is great. This is great. The pincer worked out pretty well. Okay, we're not going to defensively. All they can do is go here and we can block, so it's not a big deal. Probably 3-3. This one exposes the 3-3 pretty significantly. We're not worried about this. The thing about this kind of center stuff that you need to realize,
8, 7,
you know,
6,
is
5, 4, 3, 2,
I was thinking this push is attractive. But realistically, this group's not in actual trouble. So I don't want to waste go slow. This is a place where only black can make points. That's one thing, right? If white plays here, it's one-dimensional. It's only erasing. And the second thing is, if you actually imagine black adding a move somewhere here, and it's still open, it's not actually that many intersections that they're gaining, more than what they already had. When you compare to a move like this, preventing black from, let's say, playing here and getting the whole thing, the total point difference is like easily more than 20 down here with one move. One move. And there's no way that a move here is getting black an increase of 20. So it's really good to focus on the side and corner moves whenever you can, you know, give yourself that kind of, it's more, I was going to say that kind of reason, but it's more like the center that you need to give yourself the special reason, actually. It's usually not right. So usually in this Choseki, you push one more time and Tanuki, and you avoid doing this. But here, because there's a stone there, it can be better actually to use this one. And if they fix, it's over concentrated.
9, 8, 7.
I'm gonna play neither in this case, actually.
4, 3,
I'm gonna go ahead and take this. If they turn, then we're happy to play this one. Okay. Can I just cut? Like, what's going on here?
Nine, 8, 7, 6.
I'm content with just this. And we push again because the next move will force black into a horrible shape. So they can cut us, but then we Hane and we just go up that way, and this group's in trouble. So we push again. Unless I wanted to save a peep, if there was some kind of variation I was looking for. But yeah, we can't really cut here. Black has an attachment here, so we're not trying to kill this group. We just want to get advantage over it with moves like this. Yeah, I figured this would happen, but now we get this really you know, attractive move here. Wait, should I Atari and then double Hane? And create a dumpling and then...
9, 8.
Okay, let's do this first.
7.
We're not worried about this because they need to save these first before these three can be in trouble. Okay, so we have the ability to basically go up this way. So how should we play this?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Maybe here.
4.
We'll take advantage of these two Liberty shortage. So we could play here, and then when they Atari, we squeeze, and then... But in this case, I don't think it's very helpful, actually. We're not in any trouble down here. The Liberty fight is clearly white. So probably just extend, actually, in this case. But this is Sente for black, so we have to be careful of that.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, we need to be mindful of that. Meaning that when black plays here, we should not extend because black's indirect fix here will force us over here, and then we won't get the next move to connect this. So basically after here, if you just thoughtlessly extend, you're going to be in for a world of pain because 1, 2, then black cuts. This is Sente on the life and death, so we can't play this one, so we have to play somewhere here. This is cuttable, but I'm not worried. We have a lot of space to do stuff. Probably go up, because then we can... moves around here will threaten this connection, so which helps our connection. It's probably up. Normally you go up anyway. In a late game case like this, you might go down for the territory.
9,
but
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, we'll go up.
3.
Actually, yeah, there's going to be a liberty problem here for black. Actually, we actually missed our chance, I guess, to Atari here. Actually, maybe we never had a chance to Atari here. Did we ever have a chance? Well, yeah, basically if we Atari there, they can ignore it because it's irrelevant to this situation. But, okay, they played there. Yeah, black actually has to start thinking about their life and death a little bit.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
So I'll play a jump.
3.
If they try to cut us, like, they're going to be, like, our group is getting so big, it's not going to be easy to try to kill this thing. So I don't think they should bother with that. Okay, so that's not Sente. Not Sente, so we don't need to worry. This is our Sente because of this move, which cuts everything. So we could play this whenever we want. But I think just another move to connect, which also slightly reduces this, I think is going to be a good idea.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
You can even go this far because I can still deal with black's cut. Now it's two birds, one stone now. Should I continue? I probably should continue, right? A little bit. So I can jump or I can extend. I think in this case, maybe extend. Okay, I like extend in this case. If they jump, there's push and cut agi because of that stone. And then laddering, push, cut, and then ladder this one. Okay, that's fine. So we'll go ahead and... Yeah, we'll play here. If they block, we get a really nice peep. That's extremely happy. And then we go here. Yeah, I didn't like that very much for black. Okay, push. I still don't think that's Sente, though. There's no liberties here. Maybe they're worried about their life and death. Should I even bother responding to that? Maybe this turn is attractive.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. It's not Sente, right? Even if for us it was Sente to make black play here, do we really want to do we want black to take that one? That one's big too. So, yeah. This is pretty painful for black. They're losing all their potential that they had here. Not that it was, wow. Okay. All right. I mean, these 3 stones are actually kind of big because it's right in your territory. If I really wanted to, I guess I could have cut first and then played here. Is it better? Maybe. Maybe it's better.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2.
They still have to play another move after this to get rid of this Aji, so we'll just take that. So we have to be careful. You can't ignore or double Hane this because then they can Atari, and then win the fight over here. Oh, that means I probably shouldn't have even Haned because now I'm getting Gote. If I play here, does it allow me to jump?
9, 8.
I start to be able to do stuff there, so.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I don't know. I don't really want Gote for this area, so I'm just going to give black this Atari. After this Atari, black still has to fix themselves. So, and now I can jump in and reduce a little bit. So yeah, I did something dumb over here, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. Let's go ahead and jump. I still prefer doing that than getting Gote there for just this extend. It's too small. Too small. There's nothing here. It's too small. Okay, so we can do one of these also. There's this one. And then dun dun dun. Is it Aji or is it not Aji?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I don't know.
2.
I'll do this one because at least this one has a realistic truth of black needing to add another stone in the future now. So at least this one is like 2-3 points. And then something like this maybe, or even kicking. Maybe this one.
9.
Yeah.
8.
This one looks good. Okay, I'm done there. Is this peep worth playing? It's not necessarily a good move. It might be okay though. Okay. I don't really want to play a lot of... So black is going to have ways to bother our liberties and connection here. But like, there's so little territory around here. I don't think I want to care. Yeah, if we cut this now, then we start to yeah, we start to get wrecked. So we need to respond. I actually don't mind this because that lets me take a good shape around here now. And then they have to connect anyway. I don't mind that because I was expecting black to come in for a nasty peep around here. Okay. I could play this because then Hane and double Hane. This might be pretty annoying for black.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm thinking about this one. I'm thinking, would the clamp actually work after? Dun, dun, dun. Take, Atari, take. And then... this is our Sente. I don't think there's much actually, so... yeah, maybe if I had played the... oh, I guess I could still play this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, my liberties are still okay, actually. It looks really strange, right? Oh, wait a sec. Clamp, diagonal. Here, 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 here. Ooh. I think we have something. I think we have something. Okay, let's see.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Don't we?
3.
It's going to be slightly better than the descend. Okay, they don't see it. They don't see it. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We get to do something. I guess the real correct thing to do is to ignore this and do that, right? Because they can't cut us. They can just... okay, I'll just respond once. It is annoying if they jump here. It's true. It is annoying. Okay, yeah, you do that. We will go ahead and clamp. We'll keep this in our back pocket. Right, so yeah, now I think that oh, they have a move here. Wait. This isn't so simple, is it? I just realized
9,
that
8,
they can respond here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so now I think the only thing we can actually do is this one. This might do something. And then cut or cut. Oh, they can play here. They can play here and then connect. Oh, man. Oh, okay. We lost points. We should have just taken the reductions there. Okay. This is a good warm-up game. This is my excuse. My excuse is that I just woke up. That's my excuse. Yes. Oh man. Okay. They're playing well. They're playing well. That was wasteful. That was wasteful because we could have done different things here. Okay. We got wrecked. That's okay.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, we wasted all the Aji actually.
3, 2, 1.
Wasted all the Aji. Huh? Wow, they're very afraid. Okay. Oh. I think they're aiming at like cut Atari squeeze and then like hoping for something to happen. I don't think anything happens with that though.
9, 8,
Okay, so
7, 6, 5,
I'll just play it.
4.
This part was actually a little embarrassing. I should have read it out more. The reading is actually pretty easy, but yeah.
9, 8, 7.
Like this jump can
5,
sometimes be threatening on this
4,
one too,
3.
or this move here itself. There should have been something we could do, but we didn't do it right. We didn't do anything right here. Even even this Hane. Because we have that one or that one as our Sante. So the Hane and then push. Yeah, we definitely had something. Definitely had something.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Let me exploit this thing a bit first. Probably you have to play here. Wow. If I play here, then it pokes out that stuff, and then I guess I can't really get any more Sentes besides just maybe here.
9.
This one's threatening this, which cuts this whole thing off. So they do have to respond. The absolute safest thing they could do would be this to keep that eye. Otherwise, there's various things they can do. Like they're fine even if they played like over here, but yeah. Okay, I don't need to do this right now. It's more like a co-threat type of 1-point thing, so there's no need to do that. We'll just go back and respond. In the corner over here, descend can be correct because if you connect here, they can Hane once and make like a half-point difference with the ko. Normally descend is bad because you give your opponent a free forcing move. Like if white Hane's here and then descends, it gives black this one for free and we lose all our reductions. But here, black can never have any value playing at the 1/1, so you know it's better to descend. Okay, that's only 2 points or 4 points there. We don't care. We do not care about that. That there's no way that that's the biggest on the board. Even this extending out is going to be bigger or jumping. I don't know.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, we're not going to save those. Everything's gone. All the Aji's gone. Maybe we can at least get this one. Could I get an attach? I think I could actually. But then
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all right, what is the best we can do here?
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
So this one, and then maybe just pull back. Yeah, and then they should want to prevent our Hane here, so just pull back. Slightly better than just the Kosumi. This one is like a couple points better. Yeah. All right, cool, cool. If we play this one to protect this point, they get to play a 3-point move there. The better endgame here is not this, but actually this one. You sacrifice 1 point here.
8, 7, 6, 5.
To protect, yeah, it's like 2 points different. 2 points different. Yeah, you protect 2 points and lose 1 point. Because if you play that other one, then black gets a 3-point sente there, and you fill up both of those spots anyway. And then black also increases this, so it's a 1 point difference. It's 1 point better to play that. Here? Yeah, okay. Well, we have this into this that helps us be, you know, fully connected. We'll just do it. We don't need to do it right now, but actually it affects this with the liberties. So we actually shouldn't do this. Okay. But yeah, we'll play this one. They're probably gonna extend. And then, yeah, they can't really use this because it's too, isn't it dangerous? Anyway, there's no actual concern for our groups. So maybe here, this takes away their peep and it starts to go in. Otherwise, maybe saving this.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not sure. We'll just go here. Yeah, they they really want to cut this group off. But the problem with that is that they're about to wait, yeah. Wait, what if I kill you instead and then you kill me and we kill each other?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Maybe my group is worth more. There's not enough time to count. It looks comparable, but there wasn't enough time to count. But yeah, it's fine. We can capture this zone whenever we want. Yep. Sure. Okay. Our liberties are fine though, because we didn't lose that liberty, so we can play here. This means that they sort of have this one defended, but that's okay because we got Sente now, so we can just also do something good. There should be some way to exploit this liberty shortage. Yeah, okay, it looks like we can go all the way to here, which is very nice.
9.
According to my reading, we can go all the way to here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Here is also starting to be a big move. And also down here to avoid this ever becoming even a liberty fight. Because then I have to fill up here. So this push is actually not small, I think. Okay, this is probably too much, right? I probably cannot save it after that. Yeah, so I just have to find, okay, maybe
9,
this one into this
8,
one.
7,
That's cool.
6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
I guess either of those moves would have worked. If they push, we just diagonal over here. I'm trying to get them to play here so we can have Sente again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so how much is this worth? About 3 plus... Yeah, plus that. So it's like maybe like a 4-point move.
9.
So this one might be bigger.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Something over here is actually kind of decent. Because eventually, not only we push in more, but there starts to be like Atari and pullback, so like squeezing stuff that it makes all this fill up with blackstones. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Should I exchange this before I connect? Does it help me? It might help me a little bit.
9, 8, 7.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, I think.
4.
Yeah. Because it's actually going to affect the liberty. If black cuts here, it's actually messing up black's liberties quite a bit. Yeah, so when I connect here, actually before I connect that, I think I should do this. Does it matter? It might not matter that much. Okay, I don't think it matters that much actually.
9.
Yeah, 1 point here, 1 point there. It's kind of the same. So that was like very pointless for black. They didn't gain anything from that. Gained 1 point here, lost 1 point here. Yeah, this one, right? This one should be...
7.
This is the biggest.
5, 4, 3, 2.
If you guys are enjoying these, I've been very like focused and yeah, can't hold back the teaching part either. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please do leave a like and ideally a comment, as it helps YouTube, you know, give the channel and the videos favor and
7,
share it with more
5,
people.
4.
And it gives me positive feedback too, which you guys have been amazing for, by the way, with your comments and everything. So I really appreciate that. Helps me keep going, helps me stay motivated, right? I am in like an extremely, it's one of the busiest times of my whole life. So, so I'm just kind of casually putting these out, right? And that's also why you're not seeing much of uploads of like 8-dan games and such, because I need to save my energy for other stuff I'm doing in the day. But I will be posting those. Just okay, hold on,
9,
hold that thought.
8, 7, 6, 5,
I think
4, 3, 2, 1.
this one prevents a lot of like adding moves inside. Cool. Right. So I have 8-dan games that I can cut out of my Twitch streams, which you guys, twitch.tv/BenKyoBaduk if you want to watch the Sunday live streams. So we play a lot of 8-dan there, especially like historically. So there's games from there I could chop out and stick on YouTube. But there's also like, I could also record deliberately here like this with the higher level games, right? But it's just right now I'm like trying to spare energy while still putting out content. So you can look forward to those. I probably will go and grab a couple of those and mix them in here and there and give you guys some variety. We do have some games already recorded on like a 5Q account, I think it is, just to also give some variety too. So we'll have like 5Q, we'll have these ones which are like 3 dan and going up, and then we have like 8 dan, you know. Maybe we'll do like even 10Q, maybe we'll do, yeah, just lots of variety. So you guys can look forward to that. Yeah, and then you know, committing to a fixed upload schedule and all that. I'm just being very cautious because I don't like being unreliable and, you know, committing and then like having to stop or whatever. The good thing is we do, at least for this exact type of video, we do have a pretty good backlog right now. I've already recorded like at least more than 10 that have not been uploaded yet. So yeah, okay. So hope you guys enjoyed the game. Go ahead and leave your comments and everything. And yeah, I think in the next game, I'm gonna do a theme again of ultra simple, where like I don't make use of much reading ability either. Of course, there's still gonna be advantages I have with my board vision. So it's not a true like 10Q or whatever, right? But we didn't. We still didn't go as simple with the moves as I wanted to. As soon as the opponent did certain things in some of those simple themed games, you know, there were ways that I could keep it even simpler. So we're gonna try to be ultra simple in the next game. So see you there.